Court calls case People versus Olam. Is it Gambari?
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Prenny on behalf of Mr. Gambari. Mr. Gambari, please state your name for the record.
Golam Gambari.
We're here for a pretrial. Mr. Gambari also has a pending bond violation. I did get an updated report from Ms. Kerr today. Mr. Gambari is asking for an adjournment of the bond violation hearing. He did send out the test, and it did come back positive. However, he says around this time he did a test at the hospital. He takes narcotics for his some medical conditions that are prescribed. They do drug testing consistently there to ensure that he is taking them in accordance with therapeutic processes. And he reports to me that he believes that test that was done at the hospital would come back negative. He just has not received those results yet.
When is that test?
He says that test was around the time of October 1st. Is that right?
Yes.
So is he indicating there was a test that came back that the cocaine is a false positive?
He is.
Really?
He's saying that he did not consume cocaine, and he believes this other test will show.
So when that test was sent out, it came back positive.
Yes, they sent it for a review.
They sent it for a review and it came back positive for cocaine.
Correct.
So now there's this other test that we're supposed to get, but we don't have the results that are going to show what?
He believes a different result than the test that was done at community
A
corrections.
different result, like no cocaine?
Correct. He denies, Your Honor, that he consumed any cocaine. He denies that he consumed any cocaine. He does have a list of medications that he also tested positive for opiates. He does have a list of medications that he provided both to community corrections and to me that do include prescriptions for opiates. I know the court is more concerned about the cocaine as there's no medical reason to consume cocaine. But again, I can only report to the court that he maintains that he didn't use cocaine and he wants to prove it to the court using this other blood test. We've spoken quite a bit about this and he denies any use. He is asking that he not be remanded today. He again does want some more time. He has a eviction.
When was this blood test or this test at the hospital?
Oh, he was in the hospital around the time of October 1st. He has an after visit summary. He was at Trinity Health on October 1st at 10:30. On that date, he did testing. And saw his doctor for his medical needs.
And we don't have the test results back yet?
Yeah.
No.
When are they expected back?
Just give it time, I can get it back.
He says he just needs time.
When are they expected back?
Do you know when they're coming back?
I can get it today, tomorrow.
Pardon?
I can get it today.
So you could have gotten it yesterday and then had it here.
I didn't know that. I have to bring it.
He says he will. I don't get that. But Your Honor, he does want me to tell you that he does have a hearing on his an eviction proceeding hearing today. He is concerned that he's going to be evicted if he is remanded at this time.
No lease. I have to sign in my lease. No eviction.
Where do you live? Ann Arbor.
Yes. And I have to sign in my new lease I don't have no eviction.
He doesn't have an eviction hearing
You have to sign
because they do those on Tuesday.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Today's Wednesday.
I misunderstood. He has to sign his new lease
Yeah, I
today.
have to sign in one lease. At the same time, I have to be on a court today at 2:30 for I'm victim and for the accident my damage my property.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. He is the alleged victim on another case at 2:30 today
I'm the victim.
Where?
for damage to his property. Wednesday, 2:30 before Judge Garwood, Magistrate Garwood. It is a small claim.
It's a small claims. It's a civil action. Okay.
So, Your Honor, again, he's asking for an adjournment.
But he could have had his
For more
test
time.
results. If you want me to wait for it, he could have had him here today because he just has to get them from the hospital. But he didn't do that. And then he comes here in court to say that I'm going to see this miracle test saying that the cocaine wasn't there when we've already had 2 tests that say that the cocaine was there. Have I summed that up correctly?
Your Honor, I don't know if, I don't want to, this is my assumption is that Mr. Gambari was waiting to hear the results back from the sent out tests. Miss Kerr did send up, I called her this morning and she said, oh, I didn't realize I had the results back. So perhaps he was waiting for those results to come back before getting the other tests because
Oh,
he maintains that he doesn't know where the cocaine is from.
okay. People.
Your Honor, this is an open drive second offense.
I know.
First offense is from 2018, and it involves a crash into a building.
You should, counsel, sign a release for you so you can get the test from the hospital. But at this point, the defendant's bond is revoked. Defendant remanded to the jail. I'll adjourn this hearing to November 6, 2024, 9 a.m. So
Did we approach on Belize?
no.
I think they brought the wrong guy. Our guy is 34 years old. And I just looked at
Might be a rough life. Maybe I don't know. Your guy is what?
Joseph Chad Belize, born in 1990.
Wow.
I just looked at his Otis photo.
Is this Mr. Delis? And they said yes. Bad lighting. That's all I got.
What year was he born?
1990.
So he should look like him. Yeah.
He said he looks like him. Said he looks like him.
It looks like Mike. So that's probably the wrong guy. Are you sure that date of birth is?
Joseph Chad Delis is who we're looking for.
Are we going to be able to check? Are you?
Check what GIS says.
Well, that's what Mike did. March 27th, 1990? Okay, well, it might be him. Why don't we ask Wayne County what this guy's date of birth is? Mr. DeLeese, can you hear me? Shake your head if you can hear me. Okay, were you born in 1990? Shake your head if it's a no. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, so that's probably the wrong guy. Huh? Officer, thank you. We're looking for a Mr. DeLeese that was born in 1990. I don't think this is him.
Okay.
Okay.
And is John DeLeese at that?
Pardon?
And is John DeLeese the name?
Well, it's Joseph, I think.
Joseph.
Is that who we're looking for?
John. So yeah, this
We're
is
looking
John.
for Joseph Chad DeLeese.
32790.
32790.
Okay, yes, you are right. It does say Joseph. So we don't have a Joseph in custody. So,
You don't have him?
no.
Alrighty. Thank you. And
My
Mr. Delise,
apologies.
thank you. Not a problem. So
Your Honor,
on the Joseph Delise born in 1990 case, what do you want to do?
Your Honor, looking at Otis now, it has him at Parnell, Correctional.
Got it.
Your Honor, I'd ask to adjourn the matter so we can find him and, get him here.
October 31st.
Thank you, Judge.
Today's courtroom moment begins with People versus Mr. Gambari, a case that looks simple on paper, but quickly turns into a painful and tense reality check. Mr. Gambari stands before the court facing a bond violation after a drug test came back positive for cocaine. His defense immediately asks for more time. According to his lawyer, he strongly denies using cocaine. She explains that he takes prescribed narcotic medications for medical conditions and recently received treatment at Trinity Health. Because of that hospital visit, she claims another test may exist, a test that could prove the cocaine result was wrong. But here's the problem: that hospital test is not in court, not today, not printed, not verified. The judge listens carefully and then calmly points out a devastating truth. Mr. Gambari already had 2 confirmed tests showing cocaine in his system. Now he's asking the court to wait for what the judge quietly refers to as a possible miracle test. The tension in the room rises. The judge begins pressing for answers. If the hospital results could be picked up today or tomorrow, why weren't they brought to court? Why is the court being asked to delay a serious bond? Violation based on a test no one can see? Mr. Gambari tries to explain. He speaks directly to the judge and says he did not use cocaine. He insists he wants to prove his innocence. He also shares something deeply personal, a fear that hits close to home for many people. He explains that he lives in Ann Arbor, and if he is taken into custody today, he may lose his housing situation. He says he must sign a new lease and is also scheduled to appear later the same day as a victim in a separate civil case involving damage to his property. For a moment, the courtroom shifts. This is no longer just about drug test results. It becomes about a man who feels like everything in his life could collapse in one afternoon. But the judge does not lose focus. The court returns to one central question: evidence. The judge explains clearly and firmly that the court cannot delay a bond violation hearing based on paperwork that could exist, especially when 2 confirmed test results already say the same thing. The judge also points out something even more concerning. If Mr. Gambari truly believed the hospital test would clear him, he had enough time to bring that proof to court. He didn't, and in court, timing matters. Truth must arrive on time. Then comes the moment that changes everything. The judge announces the decision. Bond is revoked. Mr. Gambari is remanded to jail. The courtroom goes silent, no shouting. No drama, just the heavy sound of consequences finally landing. The judge schedules the bond violation hearing for a later date, but today's outcome is final. For Mr. Gambari, this isn't just a legal setback. It's a reminder that in court, belief is not enough. Intent is not enough. And fear of losing your home, no matter how real, cannot replace documented proof. And just when the courtroom seems ready to move on, another shocking moment unfolds. A completely different matter is called. Officers realize the person believed to be in custody for a separate case is not even the correct individual. The court pauses and begins checking records, dates of birth, and jail information. The judge quickly determines the court was looking for the wrong person entirely and orders that case to be adjourned until the correct individual can be located. It's a stark contrast. In one case, a man loses his freedom because evidence is clear. In another, the system catches a mistake before someone else pays the price. And that contrast delivers the real message of this courtroom session. Justice is not about stories. It is about facts. It is about records. It is about what can be proven, not what feels true. If you believe real courtroom moments matter, if you want to understand how fast life can change when the law steps in, And if you want more powerful, unfiltered courtroom stories like this, subscribe now, hit the like button, and turn on notifications because every case teaches a lesson, but only if you're paying attention.